Welcome to Pip Insight. Monday the 13th of July, Asian Pre-Open. This session we have analyzed 8 Forex pairs and selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture, 2 showing bullish structure and 5 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's Asian Pre-Open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure, dollar yen, dollar Swiss. Pairs showing bearish structure, gold dollar, euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar Canada. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you've been waiting for the gold segment, here we are, and there is a lot to unpack tonight. Gold closed the New York session in deeply oversold territory after an aggressive sell-off drove price from around $4,075 all the way down to lows of $3,992 before a modest recovery left us sitting near $4,009 heading into the Asian Open. The H4 and H1 timeframes are both in clear downtrends, while the M15 is simply chopping sideways in a tight consolidation band, the kind of pause you often see after a sharp impulsive move. On the indicator side, the H for RSI is sitting at an extraordinary reading of just 10, that is deeply oversold. MACD is confirming strong bearish momentum, and all 3 major EMAs are stacked well above current price, with the 20 EMA alone sitting up near $4,079. That bearish alignment is hard to ignore. On the fundamental side, today brings 2 Fed speakers, Bowman early in the session and Waller later, both rated low impact, but any hawkish tone could reinforce dollar strength and keep pressure on gold. The federal budget balance print is unlikely to be a direct mover. The levels worth watching are resistance at $4,023 up to $4,035 and support down at $3,992 to $3,985. Those are your key boundaries heading into tonight's session. Euro dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.1398 and 1.1495. Support is marked between 1.1365 and 1.1375. Here is the full chart breakdown. Pound dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.3368 and 1.34. Support is marked between 1.33 and 1.3343. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 162.488 and 162.71. Support is marked between 162.06 and 162.298. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Swiss. The chart is showing clearly defined bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.8149 and 0.8165. Support is marked between 0.811 and 0.8125. Here is the full chart breakdown. Aussie dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 0.6938 and 0.6952. Support is marked between 0.69099 and 0.6919. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside. Resistance is marked between 1.4155 and 1.4196. Support is marked between 1.411 and 1.4135. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the Asian pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We covered 8 pairs this session, bringing you the ones with the clearest chart structure. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We publish 3 times every weekday: London, New York, and the Asian session. Follow us on X at Forex Insight for updates. See you next time.